every time you compromise when it comes to the goals, the visions, the plans that the Lord has placed inside of you, when you compromise and you decide, I'm not going to read my Bible, I'm not going to pray, I'm not going to, it could be anything. I'm not going to go work out, I'm not going to save this money, I'm not going to, like, and you're just compromising in all of these areas where you know you have goals and dreams and you know that the Lord has placed something inside of you. Every time you compromise, what that is doing is, number one, you're telling yourself you can't do it. You are sending a subliminal message to yourself every time you fold, like every time you don't do what you say you're going to do. But on a deeper level, you also chip away at your faith and you build your doubt. So by every compromise, every time you're like, I'm not doing it today, nah, nope, not going to do it. Every time you do that, you're chipping away at your faith, and your faith in that you're able to do this thing, and you're building your doubt. So your faith was here, your doubt was maybe down here because you're like, yeah, I can do this thing. But every time you compromise, you're a little less likely to think you can do it, and your faith is coming down and your doubt is going up, and you're like, man, can I even do this? Man, I'm another year done passed, like I'm already so behind, like, and you literally start to doubt. Your doubt literally goes up over your faith every time you compromise. And the Lord was like reminding me, like, you need to be more village. You need to be more, is vigilant a word? I was going to say vigilant. Is it vigilant? I know I was going to say diligent, but you need to be more diligent, but you also need to be more vigilant, if vigilant is a word. But vigilant kind of just like really on like alarm, like really on guard, because the Bible tells us our adversary, the devil, is roaming around like a lion seeking whom he may devour, like literally roaring around. I mean, if you think about that, when I think about that verse, like I don't think like, oh, there's a big, scary, ferocious lion that wants to bite and gnaw my head off. When I think about that scripture, that verse, I think about how a lion, when they're seeking out their prey, you can't hear them. They are sneaking, like they are like prowling, like you can't hear their footsteps, like they're watching you. Like that's what I think of, and not to scare you or like scare myself or anything like that, but like just to be that is it valiant? Bro, I'm telling you, by the end of this video I'm gonna figure out what that word was that I was trying to say. But just, we have to be so alert, like of our behaviors and like our patterns and like the things that we do that really is not good, like, you know, and like that really can lead to open doors, or that really can lead to poverty, like a little folding of the hands, a little, you know what I mean? Like, listen, the enemy's consistent, and he, even if he's snatching it from us little by little by little by little, he's fine with that because he's still snatching it from us. And we don't think so because it's only, oh, it's just a little, like, it's just, you know, it seems small, but he's so consistent that even though it's a small amount, or even though it's, you know, a little bit, like it's a little compromise, it's a little whatever, you know, we don't think of it as much, but little by little by little, it's chipping away at our faith. It's chipping away at our faith, and God does not want that for us. God put those dreams, visions, aspirations inside of us, number one, because he's going to get the glory out of it. Number two, because he gave us dominion over the earth. So we are to be the head and not the tail, above only and not beneath. So when we basically give away our authority and give away the greatness that God put inside of us by being lazy, not being diligent, being more carnal, being more in our flesh, like we're literally giving our blessings away. We're literally handing them over every time we compromise. And Lord doesn't want that for us. And I don't want that for you either, or myself. So I just had to share that because Lord was like, you need to get on your Zoom. You need to get on your Zoom. So we'll get on our Zoom.